Hi, I'm Colleen Mullaney for ColleenMullaney.com. And today I'm going to show you how to make a great Christmas craft for kids. It's so fun. The kids love making them and they love giving them out as gifts or just, having them in their room. They're little decoupage buckets and they're perfect for their Christmas cards or to put their Christmas lists in. It's just their little gathering of Christmas supplies. They're also so fun to put flowers or a mini Christmas tree in. They just have so many great uses and they're really easy to make. So here we go. We're going to start with a bucket that you can get either at the hardware store or you can get these at the craft store. And I've started decoupaging this one. The paper that you use that's best for this craft is just scrapbooking paper. And you know what? I bought a huge book of it. It was on sale at the craft store, and I have all these fun papers. And so I've chosen, some of the brighter colored ones, the polka dots, and this is really fun because this is for my son, so it has a little blue in it. Now, when you're doing this, I like to choose papers with not too much pattern or too many words. It just they're a little bit more playful when they just have like stripes or polka dots. So what you're going to do is, I've already measured this, but you just measure the height of the bucket by the width, and I do it in two pieces. And then you just cut out your paper, and you can trim later if it's a little over. That's fine. So what you're going to do is I use Mod Podge. It's great, and it's perfect for these kinds of decoupaging projects. So what you're going to do is really cover half of the bucket really well with the Mod Podge. You want to get a really thick layer going so that the paper sticks really nicely to the bucket, and you don't have any bubbles or any kind of folding. And then after you cover the bucket, you want to put a nice coating on the paper as well. So we'll just do that really quick. Just want to show you what it's like just to put it right on the bucket. Let's put a little bit more here. And these buckets are great to make and to give them out as holiday gifts. The kids love to do that. These are great teacher's gifts if you get the teacher's initial. I love to use initials. Initials are really, really popular right now. People just love getting something with their initial on it. It makes it a little bit more personal, like you've really thought about your gift. Now, just to put the paper on, you just really want to get it to the edge there and just work it with your hands and with your fingers. And the Mod Podge will allow you to move the paper around, push it down. You can add more Mod Podge if you need more. Just keep working it in. And then what you're going to do is add another layer of Mod Podge on top. And it does get messy, but the kids love this craft, so it's good. So you're just going to keep on moving the paper around so it's all nice and flat. And then add another layer of Mod Podge on top. And then what you can do to trim the edges is just take a sharp scissor or a sharp knife or an X-Acto knife and just cut into the corners there. So when your bucket is fully covered and dried, then you're going to add your initial. Now I just went on the computer and I found this great curly font that I love. And this is, I think these are 195%, so you want them pretty big so that you can see them, and in a bright color ink that matches the paper. So I chose a great citrus green and then a nice cherry red, and this is a great blue for this one. So what you do then is just cut out the initial. And this is a 3.5-inch circle. And then on the bottom of that is, you can just pick a matching paper one that kind of, you know, goes with the red polka dots underneath. I thought this was kind of fun with the red on top of it. And then you're just going to, just like here, you're just going to add some Mod Podge to the bucket, place the circle, push it down, add Mod Podge on top, a lot of Mod Podge, and then put the K and add another layer of Mod Podge on top. And again, just, you know, keep adding layers of glue and just keep pushing it down until you have it where you want it and to where it's smooth and it's nice and centered. And here again is the finished bucket. And this is the G, and I love this candy pattern. And, you know, it's just fun and very festive and very holiday. And the kids love making these buckets. Thanks for watching. I'm Colleen Mullaney.